And we're back. This music is going to be so obnoxious, I can already tell. Oh, thanks. Really? Alright, so I accidentally used the skateboard going into the mall, and it did not let me stop. Oh. Finally, a place where it makes sense for there to be a water fountain. One moment. Alright, finally. I've just found like I found like a playthrough of YIIK, and I've just been like poking through. Making sure that I don't miss something and end up completely stuck. Alright, talk to movies guy. One moment. I was wandering around like an idiot. There you are. Mm-hmm. Hang on. At this point, I'm just watching a walkthrough. Just so that I have a sense of where the hell I'm going. Hello.
Hey, wait up! Why are you guys running from us?
Dark energy. It commands us.
What?
That's great, guys.
Oh god, not this.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, it's called These Little Brats Have Been Watching Too Much Goosebumps and Reading Too Much H.P. Lovecraft. Look, we don't have time for these stupid games. The darkness hasn't commanded you to do anything. Give us the keys to the van, and we can all walk away unscathed. You can go home, wash off your eyeliner, apologize to your parents, and go back to being normal kids.
Wow, fella. Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
This entire section is insufferable, I just gotta say.
I'll ignore that one for now, Michael. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to beat up some twerps!
Yippee! Yippee! Fuck you.
Hand up, there!
Okay, if I mess up this action command, this is going to be very embarrassing.
Fella!
Really? Oh my god. I probably should have guessed that. Is it just a soul survivor mechanism? Yep.
Look out for number one.
Panda protection has ended. Go eat a BLT, Michael. You'll be fine.
Vanish!
Fella!
Don't tell me the gimmick with this fight is that it's... Don't tell me that the shtick with this fight is just, it's just gonna keep doing that. Oh my god, it has a lot of health. What do I even do in this situation?
Michael!
Smile for the camera, baby!
Look out for number 1.
Rory is just busted in this fight. Oh, that's weird. This is the fight where I just continue using the same healing item over and over again on Rory, because Rory is the reason I'm not eating dirt right now.
Look out for number 1.
Very nice.
Bella!
We're like a well-oiled machine.
Look out for number 1.
That was too early, I think. Nope.
Bella!
These fights take so damn long. And the sad thing is, I don't think I'm doing something wrong. Like, I'm playing these fights fairly optimally. I don't know how the hell you'd get through this game if it was your first RPG. Besides using assist mode, I guess. But again, it just makes me wonder,
Bella!
why design the game like this? Why design a normal mode that's so brutally punishing, and then, rather than fix the core problems of the game, just implement an assist mode that scales the numbers back? Why?
Michael!
This thing might be dead soon? This is a very Earthbound enemy encounter. It's just like, yeah. This character, you follow this character into an alley, and they turn into a monster, and then you fight that monster, and they go back to normal.
Michael!
Finally.
How did you defeat the Great Spirit Being?
Okay, guys, please just relax. let me know how this all happened. When did you first meet the sole survivor?
A few days ago, the Great Spirit Being dropped his keys. I picked them up, and ever since, I've been doing his bidding!
Doing his bidding? The sole survivor. I'm going to go ahead and assume you just picked up the keys and carried them around pretending to be its evil minions. Okay, you can go. Why would the sole survivors be driving around an android? What the hell is going on here?
Let's go to the van. Maybe once we open it up, we can find some clues.
Oh no.
Walking back to the van, I started to question my actions.
Not even giving me a chance to save, huh?
Why was I so convinced finding this android was such a good thing? Why was I putting myself in danger like this? A lot of times I felt like I was an airplane circling the landing strip waiting for clearance, waiting for a purpose. Maybe I was Alex, android hunter. No, that didn't make sense. Alex, soul survivor hunter? Still not right. She was beautiful. Masterful creation. Smooth plastic skin. Slick curves. And a perfectly sculpted face that reminded me of one of the anime girls on Claudio's shirt.
What do you see? Anything interesting?
She's incredible.
Incredible?
Hello?
Hello, Alex. My favorite soul. I must thank you for coming to retrieve me.
Ah, okay. This is looking familiar. This is the shot from the what's the word for this? I think it's called key art. It's just like the art on YouTube Gaming for this game.
What's happening?
I imagine you are wondering who I am, why I know your name, and where we are going. I think it is necessary that I first introduce myself. I am the Essentia 2000. I am an android, made from 2-part epoxy resin and melamine. My consciousness is natural, but my physical form is man-made. I exist in all realities simultaneously, and can account for all parallel versions of my soul. Now, for the question that is burning away at you the most. How do I know your name? You and I have met time and time again. We are soulmates, in the true sense of the word. This is the part where you say, I've never met you before. And then silently add, except in my dreams. This can and will be explained. Many months ago, you had the pleasure of making the acquaintance of a Miss Semi Park. Semi had begun the process of leaving her physical form behind. When you met her, she had already made up her mind to you disrupted her transition. Shortly after, you witnessed 2 soul survivors taking her away. Those 2 entities were that 2/3 of her soul that had transitioned. 2 injured parts that hadn't begun to heal. Now you are thinking, how can you possibly know all this? I was there. I am Semi. And Semi is me.
I art thou, thou art I.
When one soul leaves a reality, another can freely enter. The only requirement necessary is having some relation to the departing soul. Whether it's being a parallel version of the departing, or having an emotional connection to the departing. When Semi left your reality, I entered. Before that, this physical form was destroyed, captured, and held prisoner by the 2 entities that you just defeated in combat. Ever since then, I had tried to return. But as my physical form still held trace amounts of my consciousness, I had to wait until Semi, this reality's version of me, died or escaped into the soul space.
Okay, so again I have to ask the question, why the hell would you use a real-world incident for this when literally every other aspect seemed to suggest that you could swap out Semi Park for any other character in any other situation, and the story would flow exactly the same.
Upon her voyage into the void, I entered, and I followed you home. I lived with you for weeks as I gained my strength. Finally, I was able to appear to you and guide you to the radio tower. I needed you to find my physical form so that I could speak with you.
But what did...
Bella's record have to do with my physical form? I am glad to see you are keeping up with all of my robotic exposition. I am the Essentia 2000. I am Sammy Park. I am Oda Kreutzer, Aylis Albert, Cernya Yamama. I am Bella Wild, Beta Himura, and many more.
But...
I do not mean to imply that I go by all of these names and that I happen to share the name of 2 women in your life. I am explicitly saying that I am them, and they are me.
You're gonna have to explain how this is all possible.
First, I will begin with the dreams you had of me.
How long is this going to last?
As a spirit, we are not restrained by physical barriers. However, without a body, it is impossible to astral project. When you slept, I was able to enter inside of your vessel and use it to launch my spiritual form out into the world to seek my physical body. I am sorry that I violated you in such a way, but it was the only way for me to find my body and make physical contact with you. By now, you are aware of the soul space, the location where each universe and reality coexist. Each universe has a set number of souls. Adjacent to your reality is another that contains someone with the same soul as yourself. In one reality, I am Cernya Yanama, a Palestinian girl on the run from financial trouble. In another, I am Bella Wild, a talented musician whose only setback is the pressure I put on myself. In all realities, I am the Essentia 2000, a pan-dimensional android made of plastic, created so that I can better understand myself in all of my realities.
So this is... Really? This is the build-up. This is what they've been building up to for this entire game. Bruh.
I am sorry I had to take you away from your friends like that. Please bear with me as I take you on a tour of my parallel lives.
Where exactly are we going?
We are going into a very dangerous place. My dungeon of the mind. Here, I will share with you my other selves. I am doing this in hopes that you will one day understand the nature of reality.
Why do you feel that I need to understand the nature of reality?
That, Alex, is something I have to show, not tell.
For once the game is trying to show, don't tell. Yeah, we get it. It's a cool animation. You don't have to do it every time.
I came to exist 6 years ago, in the winter of 1993. In 1993, I only knew myself to be Naila El-Amin. I was a physicist who became fascinated by the metaphysical results of my experiments. After receiving terrible news, I became increasingly depressed. In this period of struggle, I began to become aware of the space in between spaces, the soul space. I longed to leave my reality and explore the various facets of existence I had just discovered, but my body was weak, and I was going to die. I feared separation from my own body, so I created the Essentia 2000. Except it wasn't that me, Naila El-Amin, who brought the plastic me into existence. I was weak, and my completion of the Essentia 2000 was many months off. But then, something incredible happened.
There's a lock on that door. Ugh.
I came to be through the intellect of another me, of Vladimir Tsar. In that reality, I was a Russian woman with similar goals. Sans the severe sorrow and physical fatigue. As the Essentia 2000, I explored the soul space and became aware of all the different versions of myself. The Essentia 2000, the Essentia 1999, and the yet-to-be-created Essentia 2890.
So you mean to say that Vela and Sammy share the same soul, but they are not the same person?
Essentially, yes. We have the capacity to be anything that we like to be. More often than not, we get to be the thing we least want to be. If you join me now, I'd like to take you on a journey. A journey so that you can better know Sammy, Vela, Nyla, and the other versions of myself. In doing so, I think you may learn something that you so desperately need to know.
This is a lot. I'm not overwhelmed in a sense of like, wow, this is actually really cool. I'm just overwhelmed. Oh, this is great on the eyes. Holy shit. This is going to be a problem. I don't have Vela, I don't have Rory, I have no way to heal. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Great. Yippee, the fight is unrunnable. Self-destruct seems like a bad idea. God, why does everything do so much damage? You know, I don't know how best to describe it. This game feels like it's a... This game feels like a fan game about itself. Like, there was a direction I was expecting this plot to go, but it did just a hard left and completely pivoted to something different. Okay, that was required. Ah! Come on. Thank you. I'm so happy that I will just eat dirt if I miss a single action command. This was an insta-kill last time. I hope it's an insta-kill again. Yep. This menu is a catastrophe. Okay. This is exhausting. But I'm making it. Bit by bit. Yeah, it is just gonna do that animation every time, huh? My fucking eyes! Why? Epilepsy warning, Jesus Christ.
What?
It's time for us to move on. She isn't well.
Oh, darling. Ah, there we go. My eyes. Yes, thank you. This is a cool mechanic. Alright, thanks, loser. I'm just gonna ignore you. Oh, are we gonna finally get an explanation for these little weirdos? Okay, that's interesting.
No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves. No one cares about...
Fine, I'll try. I'll fight it if you really want me to. Pardon me.
Eliminate.
Oh shit. Problem. No. No. Yeah. Okay, whatever I did, it worked.
Eliminate.
He's dead. Okay, thank God.
Attack.
I have sustained damage.
Yeah.
I have sustained damage.
Can it be my turn, please, soon? Thank you. I'm stopping for the day. Good lord. Well, I guess next time we keep playing and we try to reach the end. No matter how long that takes. That's all I got for now, though. Thanks so much for watching.